Humbled to be here on episode 32 of JPJ Health and Wellness. Um, Currently on my journey. It's been about a week since we last communicated and I last checked in with you guys. Um, Throughout this week, I believe I've done 3 rest days and 4 rest days, including today, which we'll get to. But 3 maintenance days as well, um, being 2 sit-ups, 2 sit-up days, two 1 push-up day, excuse me, um, all consisting of 3 sets. For the push-ups, 15, 12, 8, and for the sit-ups, 3 sets of 50 apiece. Um, and today I intended to do a fasted cardio day, a fasted run. But last minute, based on the days and um, tomorrow being Friday, I wanted to start off the weekend strong. Uh, so instead of doing my fasted cardio day today, I chose to eat and rest and allocate my time and effort and energy into other projects that I have going on in my life right now. Other things that I love to do. Um, and yeah, um, there's really not much to say. Um, in terms of my mental well being, these last 6 days, I've been on the back end of enjoying and being in completely immersive and indulged in a personal event that I attended. Um, um, a I won't say whose, right? But an intimate wedding event that I attended, that I'm completely um, in terms of my mental wellness, not just boosted it, but gave me questions and things to ponder about my life and the life I choose to live, and continuing to, um, God, and for sure God, and the universe, giving me signs of synchronicity in my life, and that wedding was one of those moments that I felt, the love, um, the intimacy um, of the couple and their families, um, and their friends, and such a beautiful thing, right? And how does this tie into a mental health and wellness show, right? Um, but the mental health aspect is the things you indulge in and immerse yourself in, and surround yourself with. And, um, safe to say this was a no brainer for me, period, based on many um, bullet points. But, if it was, you know, the parameters weren't right, or the feeling wasn't right mentally or physically for me, you feel intuition, through your body, vibrations, whether they're good or bad. That's called our instinct. And if the instinct wasn't right, it simply could have been a no, to take care of my mental health. And it would have been a no brainer as well. But that wasn't the case. It was the complete opposite uh, of the for the truth of the matter, and I am happy and more than happy for the couple, and I am happy that I was able to attend such a beautiful moment that they shared with me. And yeah, um, my physical well being right now, one thing I did want to talk about on this episode is the importance is becoming and has been a need, but is really, based on the things around me elevating, right, in other areas of my life, such as, the things I love, right? Music, anime, um, and those two things, right, um, are elevating in my life. And, you know, the things I love just as wholeheartedly with my soul um, and my spirit, um, fitness and, mental well being, health. And as, things elevate and things go to the next level, they become a need, responsibilities increase, and there becomes a need to keep and keep these responsibilities, um, to a T, uh, in order to sustain. Um, you know, these are simply put, these are things that make me happy, and like I said, the more these things elevate to a new level, the responsibilities increase. But um, you know, it's the cost of happiness, being responsible and holding more responsibilities. Then I'm more than happy, to even uh, sustain my happiness. Um, it's more of a personal thing. I think the personal is set in stone and it is written. But the professional, which I'm talking about, and which is this medium and these mediums that I mentioned that mentally and physically keep me happy, keep me pursuing, um, you know, uh, success in order to shower success around me, right? Um, is the ultimate goal and my intentions moving forward. So being consistent with my health and wellness, more so the physical aspect, because I believe the mental is set in stone. It was written for it, you know. The physical aspect, I need to level up, and starting tomorrow, right? God willing, become more consistent and more intentional with the work I do to upkeep my physical and sustain uh, more definitively, sustain my physical well being, which will ultimately um, add to my mental happiness. And, that is the ultimate goal for me and the mission throughout my life, moving up and only up from here. And that is today's episode. This is episode 32 of JPJ Health and Wellness. And I'll catch you later. Peace.